Hey there.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Why do you stick around here? Like a pitchfork in a dung
Our
pile?
Duchess is a lovely lassie, you scamp.
Lebioda wept. It is positively risty.
Pardon me. Perhaps you could help me. You seem a strapping lad.
What's the problem?
I acquired this old storehouse at auction. As it turns out, it stinks like an Ophiri larder and is loud as a Novigrad brothel. Bumboch it all, I invested my life savings. Now I fear to go inside. Do help me, Witcher.
Could look into it, maybe. Long as you have the means to pay me.
Have mercy, man. The store itself has already cost me a fortune. Drop your fee a bit more, please. Fine, so be it. We've a deal.
All right. I'll take a look inside your storehouse.
A job is like a lady. Get a new one.
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages. Reeks in here. Reeks in here.
What now, you piece of filth?
And is the storehouse safe?
A jump is like...
Have you seen to my storehouse?
Storehouse was full of rotten meat. Attracted ghouls I had to get rid of.
Saint Lebioda's calloused heels. But is it safe now? Completely?
Though I'd advise you to clean the meat out quick, before other ghouls show up.
Of course. Yes, I shall put my men to it, tout sweet. Meanwhile, perhaps you need something? I've a meager stock just now, but come back in 2 days to see a full array. At a discount that will make you cross-eyed.
Was wondering, previous owners, what did they use the warehouse for? Why was it full of carrion?
It was Gottfried Nork's before it was mine. Yes, that Nork. Toussaint's most famed charcutier. That is, until his saucisse à la moutarde poisoned half the court of Her Illustrious Highness the Duchessa.
Take it he fell out of favor.
Favor's not the word. He was cast in prison, all his property confiscated and auctioned off.
Show me what you're peddling. So long.
I placed the first bid.
But
curious
I made
land,
the
this
best
Toussaint.
offer to...
Mademoiselle,
Each time
monsieur,
I come here, I
you
should
must
dive
remain
into the very
calm.
hell.
Most amusingly. For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgard to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury. The Minister of the Treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings. Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Well, Happy? This is your fault!
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
Doesn't look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly? How would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
A witcher. So no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say witcher? Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard.
Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
Could look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate? Could you not reduce it a shave? Could you not reduce it a shave? That sounds fair.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
Psst. You're a witcher, yes? I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam. Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgat too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you. I'm sorry. That's not an amount I can afford. I sense we're close. Very close. I sense we're close. Very close. I sense we're close. Very close. Fine. Settled.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west. I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha. Farewell.
Famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
A curious land, this Tucson.
True. Each time I come here, I sense I've entered a fairy tale world.
Most amusingly, the locals
There was
believe
a
all
time
that's
the knights
right.
would simply
For
drive
instance,
off.
the giant, which
In
the
a
knight
snap.
they call Guillaume slew, they claim it was cursed.
Guillaume will do anything to impress a woman.
Here, all seek to make the impression through what they do.
It can be interesting at times. I would not at all mind if a knight... A giant king.
Witcher. They're smearing his hiney with honey.
Empty wine bottles. Leftovers.
I could go.
Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Hop, skip, trot.
Mind your manners.
This is your end, Master Witcher.
It's not allowed. That kind of beating feast is over.
Not very frisky for a Witcher.
Not too late to surrender.
We'll thump you good.
Great.
Oh, Witcher Geralt, the Duchessa's darling.
Can outsiders sign up? Or is this a closed event?
Piss off, Rasmog. Hop, skip, trot.
Mind your manners.
We'll thump you good.
It's not allowed. That kind of beating feast is over.
Oh, we'll thump you good.
We'll thump you good. We'll thump you good.
Time to end this.
We'll thump you good.
Saint Lebioda sent you. I must now repair my wagon. They await me at the building site.
So long.
I liked you from the start. Every witcher I've known has been a swell lad.
Head to the pheasantry. They'll put some meat on your bones.
Have you ever been a fruit fairy?
I think I'm coming down with a fever.
I stock the larder of the Duchessa herself. They say a great deal about you, Witcher. Whisper.
Long live Duquesa Anna and
Just a few more ledges.
I care about
Measure the
Witcher or not.
Arca spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
I thank you for the rescue. You're one fine fellow, Witcher.
Come on, Roach. Whoa!
Slower. Dead. Just dead. Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it. Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though. blow itself didn't kill him. Bled to death afterwards. What have we got here? No chance this letter wound up here by accident. Note's clear. Someone's out to sabotage Coronata. Shame I don't know who. Though I could still find out if I keep looking.
Come on, Roach.
Faster!
Faster! Help! Sir! Save me! Thank you, noble knight. I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly...
Calm down. It's over.
the Bang Diddlers kidnapped me. In hopes of collecting a ransom, I'm sure. But with Master Liam's troubles, he never could have paid them. Ah, but I'm free and safe, thanks to you. Should you need any herbs, I've a hearty stock at the Coronata. Will you work me there?
Need to look around here some more, but I'll be sure to stop by if I'm ever in the area.
I shall be waiting.
pentagram. Incredibly complicated. Could find a craftsman in town skilled enough to decipher it, though. Every creature's felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues, though.
Not good.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash. Faster!
Have at him!
not drag on too long.
Why, you nimble muckraker!
Shut up and fight.
Giddy up.
All is in order!
Wonks, sluggards, seem look at me.
Lamet, my friend, it's common knowledge Bombino Nero yields the best sweet bread.
Take it easy.
So, if I am to buy your wine,
Let's go.
a hearty discount.
5% on it. Suppose you can have that, but that's final.
Slow now. Whoa. Take it easy.
Come on now. What the hell happened here?
Why the iron?
I've no time now.
Come evening, I'm off to the bells, quick as a flash.
Oh, it's my bumpers are ready to blow.
Slower.
Yes, I should. If I only could.
That's it, Roach.
Don't crowd around.
Hello there. Come here.
Yeah? What is it?
Now, why does one summon a witcher, To inquire about the gossip currently flowing about the court? I have a problem with a beast.
Right. All ears then. Tell me about the monster.
First, my dear witcher, we must establish ground rules. Given the vast difference in our respective social positions, I'm sorry to say I take umbrage at the familiar tone you take. I expect deference. I expect you to address me as Sir, or better yet, as Monsieur de Bourbeau.
Listen, friend. There's an enormous difference between us, but it's not about status. It's about me having two swords on my back, and you having none. So I'll call you whatever I want, and you either deal with that or solve your monster problem yourself.
The gall! I shall file a complaint with your guild.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you address it to customer service. Kaer Morhen, Kedwin. Now talk, before I change my mind and go.
Nordlings and their manners. Very well. Let us get this over with. Something has infested my vineyard.
Mm-hmm. Great. Let me go prepare my something oil then.
I beg your pardon?
Need more information than that. Where was this something seen? Any witnesses? Bodies to examine?
Therein lies the rub. None has seen the beast. We've only heard signs of its presence, a strange scratching and shrieks. Neither are there any corpses to inspect. Men simply disappear without a trace.
Noises you mentioned. Where do they come from?
Well, everywhere. But they're most clearly audible in the wine cellar.
Means the monster must dwell underground. When are the noises loudest?
In the night, just as they were years ago, when the buildings quaked. Another expert agreed to look into the matter then, but was never thereafter seen nor heard of.
Who's disappeared, if you don't mind my asking?
Most recently some farmhand, I believe.
Despite the vast difference in social status, you remember the farmhand's name, maybe?
No. You must speak to my wife. She has more collegial relations with this household help. She's away at the moment visiting her mother, but should return forthwith. Oh, that should suffice with the questions. Now tell me, will you take the contract? Yea or nay?
Depends. What kind of reward are we talking about?
How much? Do you jest? Fine. Seems I must take the loss. Agreed.
Fine, I'll do it. Need to look around here first. Then I'll want to talk to Madame de Bourbeau.
Very well. I shall inform you once she has returned. Meanwhile, the key to the cellar. Just... whatever you do, please do not disturb the wine barrels.
Ow! Don't crowd around.
Run, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa. Hey there.
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
That Witcher's rather handsome.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination.
Hello, cheers, howdy do. In need of anything?
Mind if I glance at your stock? See ya.
I work up to my chin.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and...
Go, go. Hey-ya!
Boy, it's my bum. Good F.
Aye, and pigs can fly.
Do what they summoned you to do, then pack up and go back where you came from. Hey, Edgar. Are the rumors true? Are the elfin ruins somewhere?
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
What's that?
Craft something for me? I pay well. So long.
Unbeatable barking. Preferential financing from the Chanfanellis on every armor purchase.
Every day the same. Wine, and more.
What's going on there?
It's enough to break.
Why do you stick around here, like a pitchfork in a dung pile?
Come on. Whoa there, Roach.
You, hey, with the blades on your back. Help us. Look, monsters all about.
The more you beat them, the better they are!
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of
Hey
the
there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Scrub off soon. Bum-cloud sorcerer, like to be planning to witch our kids away.
Hey-ya!
Work doth one ennoble, sloth doth one gratify.
Go, go!
Prepare to witness wonders at the annual chivalric tourney. Serving as patron
where
this
are
year,
your manners?
Lady Vivienne de Tabry.
Nice tune.
The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry Monument will
Wine
remain
by the
closed
bell.
until further
Peace and
notice.
quiet.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiotta, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
What kind of work?
Work related to the monument to Reginald Dobry. The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
Mm-hmm. So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. It must. It will all work out. It must. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be home.
Do you know the colors I would...
Sir! Sir! A letter for you, sir!
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
To be born in Toussaint is to be born under a lucky star. Art is not life's bread and butter, but its fruit and wine.
Nox Vie. Might be worth looking into. Someone needs an escort. Not something I do often, but might be worth investigating.
I'm glad to see her illustrious grace summon such a professional.
Banquets and wine are rather suited for pleasant mirth.